Hey, how's it going, Moonstriker? Um, for me, it's going pretty well. I'm just starting my day. Well, I guess starting my day of game dev. I already went to the gym, did some food deliveries, and ready ready for whatever this stream has on hold for me. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get in the habit of like posting on social media that I'm streaming. Not that it's not important to get like a bunch of views, but I think it's still a good habit to have. Like to like optimize everything I'm doing here. So yeah, I actually don't know what I have planned for today's stream. We're probably just gonna do some more level design, and yeah, just continue from yesterday's stream. Um, we'll see how that goes. I might add some. I might like polish the force dash mechanic a bit, just because it's a little. I think the mechanic itself is good, but I don't know what we're gonna do with the effects. So maybe we'll make some like explosion effects using particle 2Ds. And maybe like change the alpha of it to like. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't really have anything in particular planned. So let's open up our world demo. So let's open up our main scene first. And our demo. Yo, how's it going, Epic? How you doing, man? All right. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I did last night. I didn't do too much, but we started designing levels for the zipline and force dash mechanic. Maybe we'll get some better ideas. I'm not too happy with what we've got so far, but it's a start. I think I like the first level here, like the introduction to the mechanic, and then over here it gets a little. I think it's a little lazy. I think we could do better. So I'll show that off right now. So yeah, this is the first time we're introduced to the dash. Usually, if you go in, first time we're introduced to the zip line. If you just let it, if you just go along with the ride, you'll die. Or if you jump too early, you'll die. Like that, something like that. It's important to, dash right here, grab the wall. Or you could also just dash up and then dash diagonally to the right. There are a few options here. You can do that too. Very simple stuff. And then here is where we're using the force dash, and we're kind of showing that it's kind of automated. Like you could literally not press anything, you'll catch the orb right there. But I don't think it's too exciting. I think it might just be because our arrows still look pretty ugly. Like nothing's really going on there. It's literally just an arrow sprite. So we'll see what we can do. You know what? I'm gonna see if I could find something online. Here, I'll share my screen really quick. You know what? Let me go into incognito. I want to try my best to, not dox myself. Hey, how's it going, Fuji? And how's it going, SB Game Dev? So this is actually the solo development like email account that I've been using. So let's go into we'll check we'll give a look at itch really quick and see their assets. Hey, how's it going, TJ? Is it cool if I call you TJ? I don't know if I'm pronouncing T Jertson correctly, but TJ works, at least for me. Maybe add a bloom to things that might help. Yeah, actually, I kind of agree with you. Like you mean like a glow effect? You're gonna try making a forest dash texture. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm actually commissioning someone to make them right now, but yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get it. So for now, it'd be nice to have like a placeholder that can at least give me an idea of what we need to do. TJ's fine. Okay, cool. Let me see. We could look at maybe there should be like a platformer tag. You know what I don't like about itch? You can only search tags. You can't search up like titles or something. So you're limited to tags, which is unfortunate. Did I search? I searched up 3D platformer. What's the pixel scale that I'm using? So usually, it really depends. So if you look at the game, most things are in 8x8. So like one of these. Oh wait, these are old. I just realized that these are old spikes. But yeah, usually everything is in 8x8. But you'll see here our spring is actually 12x12. But I still try to fit it inside the 8x8 grid. So even though it's in like this 16x16 box, it might be hard for you to see the grid, but you'll see that everything is in 8x8s. The force dash is 16x16. So we were thinking to make it look like a cannon, like, you know, it kind of looks like, it kind of has the same mechanic as a cannon, you know, like I don't know what platformer does this, but you know, like you fall into a cannon and the cannon shoots you out, kind of like as if you're in the circus or something. So that's an idea, but you know, we're in the afterlife, or we're in this supernatural world, so we could still get a little creative with it, or like, you know, something like this where it's a plant, where you know you fall inside the plant and then the plant spits you out. So that's another idea. Like Donkey Kong, yeah, exactly. I mean, we have a bunch of ideas. We just haven't, you know, picked one. And I don't see any platformers that are helping us out here. Let me look at Open Game Art too. I don't even know what to call this. Cannon? One. Let's see. We might not get anything. You know, there is a game that I made a while back. Let's go on to Practical NPC. So we did make some cannons in Practical, I mean in Fun Gun, but cool little fruits. We might just ignore it for now, and just do some level design. You know what I'm thinking though? I kind of have an idea. We could do here. Let me update that. What's it called? Force dash texture. What we could do. Just because the arrow kind of bugs me. It looks so basic. I'm thinking maybe we'll make it like a pyramid, not a pyramid. A diamond inside, and then there'll be like a little arrow showing where you come from. Or not an arrow, like just a little square that shows, hey, this is the direction that you go into. And then we can get creative with it going forward. I think that'll look good. And also give it a border because it's an interactable object. It shouldn't be like pure black. When do I hope to finish the project I'm currently working on? So this project, I'm trying to release the Kickstarter campaign sometime in December, maybe like mid-December. I'm really hoping to get it done by then. So I'm like, the closer we get to that deadline, I'm like, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been like streaming way more than I typically do. I used to stream like maybe 2 hours a day. Now I'm streaming like at least 4 hours a day. Yesterday I didn't stream, or I did stream for a bit, but it was late and I was tired. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking, hey, let's do a 24-hour stream so I can get even more done. That's gonna be tough. Where is Forced Dash? Forced Dash. Alright, we'll just look for it. Right here. 24 hours and stay productive. I mean, there will probably be like, diminishing returns. I feel like after 8 hours, I'll probably definitely feel it, but still, I think it would be fun too. And even though it's a 24-hour stream, maybe I would do some other stuff. Like, you guys could watch me play video games or something. Because I usually play video games towards the end of my day. So we can animate the center. I was thinking similar to how we have this. Oh, I have a great idea. All right, let's try this out. What is the size? Let me see something. We have a dash orb. We could put a dash orb inside here, and then a direction. So I was just thinking maybe it would look like that. We'll keep it basic for now, and then maybe I have to look at our color palette, but I think our color palette's something like that. We'll figure it out. Oh. But where is our force dash? I mean, not our force dash, our dash orb. Why do we have two windows open? Let me... if you stream for more than 12 hours, oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I'll make sure to like, every 12 hour, every 11 hours, I'll just start a new one, take a break. What? Oh my god. Godot's crashing because we have two windows open. There we go. Dash orb, where's that? Okay, so it seems like with our dash orb, it's 8x8, but I think what we do in our code is that we actually expand it by like 0.2 or something like that, just to animate it a bit. And I don't think we animate it here. So what I'll do is I'll put it in I'll just put this image in our force dash for now and see what happens. I think we'll leave it as a, where was our original arrow? It was over here. Okay. So we'll leave it like that. And wait, our force dash box is in. Oh, here. So what I did was I made an 8x8 image, and I just doubled its dimensions, but we should actually use a 16x16, and this it'll give us some more freedom to basically draw whatever we want. I'll still leave it like this for now, but it would be cool to make like a diamond in the center. Maybe I will make a diamond in the center. Let's see. I'm not much of an artist, so we'll try our best here. Oh my god, no. Alright, we're just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. Let's get rid of symmetry. Are the animation spreadsheets? Yeah. Maybe we can somehow get creative with it. Okay, and it can't be black. I think our textures are. Let me see here. I don't think we use pure black anywhere. So let me just open our tile map. Where's Godot? Did we close it? Oh no. Guess we could open our furniture tile map. Or a furniture sprite sheet. Yeah, everything is in sprite sheet. So like furniture, interactable objects, backgrounds, something like that. Do we use black? Okay, and we can use this gray maybe for the outside. We do need to make sure that we like show to the player that it's an interactable object. So let me think. Usually what I do is I put it on the border. So like if anything in our game, if it's white, that means you can collide with it. If it's white right here, you can applied, teleporters, dash orbs. So I think we would want to put this on our border, something like this. Is this pure white? Yeah. And maybe what we could do is actually we'll have that diamond in here. So let me try. I'll make an attempt to draw a diamond. I think we'll animate it eventually. What? The thing is also that we're going to be rotating this. So maybe we'll want to add this as its own scene. Because we're going to be rotating the box itself. So here, we'll leave it like this. Whoa, whoa. That looked pretty cool. Damn, what did I do? How long have I been working on this game? You know what, we'll just leave it like that for now. I've been working on this game for 2 years now. Let's fix the border. Do something like... And maybe we'll add an alpha to this. Oh, add alpha to channel. I think we could get rid of these corner pieces. Like I said, I'm not much of an artist, but I'll do my best. And then after I make this, we'll have the actual artist. Or if anyone, you know, Epic said that he wanted to make something, you guys can make something better than me. I'm more than happy to use it. Let me get rid of symmetry for now, and I think we'll get rid of this, and we'll have to have, like, we'll have to have an opening somewhere. I'll do it. Right there. And then we'll have that spinning diamond in the center. Maybe it'll be connected to the spinning diamond. Alright, let's leave it like that for now. What is this called? Force dash box, okay. I don't like sharing my window. Like right now I'm sharing my entire screen with you guys. But it's kind of annoying to switch between scenes and sharing specific windows, so we'll do it for a bit. Sprites. And it's nothing against you guys, it's just, you know, sharing this stuff on the internet could be weird sometimes. What did we call it? Force dash box. All right, there we go. So we go back into Godot, and so now they're going to be twice as large, but that's because I think we expanded the sprite here, so we can put our scale back at 1. So yeah, now it's the same exact thing, and I'm going to add another sprite. We could do an animated sprite. Yeah, let's do an animated sprite. New sprite frames. and I'll try to add, let's see, dash, or I'll try adding the default dash orb for now in sprites. Oh, we have a dash diamond. That might look pretty cool too. So something like that. We'll call this dash. Finish the concept of the force dash. You want to send it to me? You know what? For now, we're going to stop my display capture. Leave it like that. Yeah, DM works. So what we'll do for now, before Epic sends me this, I think we're gonna do. I mean, we have this activate function. Since this is actually just a sprite. We don't actually have to make this in an animated sprite. But I think what we'll do in our physics process, we'll add a physics process. And what we'll do is we'll just manipulate. Let me see how we do it with our dash orb. I'm sure it's pretty simple. We're probably going to copy the same exact way, the same exact method, which is this actually looks kind of crazy. You know what we should do is we should actually remove $ teleport orb. Like, we should actually create references for these. That way it's not always grabbing the teleport orb. I mean, it's the first child, so it's not too bad, but yeah, we could optimize this a bit. All right, you sent me an image. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can open this. I have to download it first. Okay, so the only issue is that this is very, very large. Or is this just the... Is this the effect, not the actual box itself? Because this actually looks pretty cool for the effect. Maybe that's what you offered in the beginning. I thought you said you were going to make a force dash box, but maybe you were just saying the force dash itself. Yeah, you said force dash texture. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, we'll try adding. I'm gonna try adding this in stream. Let's do that. So I guess today's stream is not a level design stream, or maybe we'll do that later on. But today is the polish force dash stream. So let's do it. I'm going to actually change. I don't know if we're gonna animate this diamond for now. Let's just leave it as a sprite instead of an animated sprite, and we'll animate it the same way we did it with our dasher, which is like growing it and setting the scale. So let's grab this. I'm going to. I think we can change type. Go into sprite. And add the diamond. We also have an item diamond. I wonder what's the difference. Half the time I forget, like the things that we've put in the game. And it does look a little weird here. Maybe we'll change the texture of this part to like a gray, and then once it activates, we'll change it to a light color. I think that makes more sense. So we'll actually, I think we're going to be switching between GIMP and Godot a lot. So I'll just display my screen. Let's go back here. We might want to make this its own texture. Or we can have two versions. We can have an activated version and a deactivated version. So let's make a new scene. We'll make this 32 by 16. Grab this. Hey, how's it going, British? Hey, how's it going, Hellspawn? Welcome. Wait, let me delete this. So yeah, this is the first frame, and then we'll do a second frame. The first frame will be the deactivated version. We might even want to use a different color there. Let me see what other colors we have available. We could do this. Okay. Could do something like that. Oh, this is the wrong texture. It's here. Something like that. Pretty good. I went into this stream not knowing what I was gonna do. Kind of just winged it, but I think we figured it out. We're gonna polish this a bit. The force dash. So let's export this again. Force dash box.png. Let's call this force dash box sprite sheet. We might want to make this more complicated later on, so I'll leave it like that. We'll go back here. Usually, you can either use an animated sprite node or a regular sprite. I tend to like using an animated sprite, and not an animated sprite, a regular sprite, and I just change the frames via code. There's no right answer for it. I just prefer doing it that way. So forced dash box sprite sheet. We'll put this in, and then we go into animation, set h-frames to 2, and then basically when it's deactive, it's gonna look like this, and then when it's active, it'll light up. Or when we add these animations here, the whole thing will light up. I think that's what we'll do. So let's try animating this diamond really quick. Let's just call this force dash diamond. Ready var forced dash diamond. Oh, let's keep it consistent. Forced dash diamond node. And force dash box. You just started to make one of the weirdest games ever. What's it about? Or better yet, if you have a video, send it over. Or screenshots. Okay, so we got our diamond, we've got our box, and then in our physics process, we're just going to copy this code here. I don't think we need to make a function for it. Maybe we will. Yeah, in case it gets more complicated. Let's just do... It's about driving a bus around in the UK. Oh, the only thing in the game is a road. All right, well, keep me posted if you want. Feel free to post it on the memory Discord. I think you're there, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Oh yeah, you're right there. your image. I was not expecting that image on Discord. All right. I gotta be careful. Like usually, I don't care what I show on my screen because you guys usually only see the Godot screen, but now you see everything. I feel exposed. It's like as if I'm naked at the moment. So animate diamond. Yeah, we'll just copy this for now. And we'll put we'll just shove this in here. Let's create a var grow. Okay, so right now it should work, just like that. We'll just put animate diamond in here. One more line. 22. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Detruo. Oh, wrong variable. It's your lovely logo you made in Macromedia Fireworks 2005. Can't wait. Oh, I'd love to, my logo for like or my typical profile picture is, my memory image. It'd be cool if I like animate it, like if I added like a Halloween theme to everything. I do that with my my solo development Discord. Like when it's Christmas, I put like a little Santa hat on the logo. I can show that off. Let me see if I can find it. I should have done that for Halloween. Let's see. I'll just show off my hold. Yeah, right there. So yeah, it would have been cool to add like a Halloween thing too. It's almost Halloween. It defeats the purpose. I'll do it for Christmas though, or for what's the next holiday? I guess the next American holiday is Thanksgiving, but I feel like most people that watch my stream aren't even from the United States. It's weird. Not that it's weird, it's just that it's funny that I don't really know too many people from the US. What is even Thanksgiving about? I can't even tell you, to be honest. Yeah, I think it is about pilgrims, but like the pilgrims having meals with the Native Americans. But yeah, that's about all I could say about it. I guess it's more about giving thanks. Even though I don't know much about it, it is one of my favorite holidays because it's like there's just so much, it's usually you eat a lot of food. It's fall, so like it's kind of cold, but it's not too cold. People go outside. To wear a sweater out, stuff like that. So yeah, and the food is usually really good. All right, so this should work. There's one other thing that we need to do, and that's to make sure that in our ready function, we want to make sure that our rotation, like of our teleport orb, of our diamond sprite, is like reset. So even though it's a child of this object, we need to make sure. I guess we could just like add to our rotation or like subtract our rotation. So like, let me see. We can just do force diamond sprite dot rotation is minus equal rotation. Some mystical land, yeah. My controller died. Okay, so apparently we're expanding the wrong texture here. Yep. I wouldn't dare go outside. Okay, so we kind of got it to work. The rotation is a bit odd. I think it's odd because we're setting our... Usually, using rotation like this, it's grabbing like pi values, and because it's like a huge decimal, it kind of messes with you. So even though like it does, it's not like it's not in like pi. It's in decimal. So, or like it's not the exact value. So I think we could do rotation degrees, and that should fix it. Hopefully. If not, we can set it manually. It's not too big of a deal. Literally, we could just grab this rotation. And yeah, just put in a few more parameters. Oh, you know what? You know why? It's supposed to be in our ready function. Let me put this up here. I usually put our ready function at the top, and then our physics process afterwards. So maybe I think this still applies, but we'll see. Where did I get the music from? Are you talking about the music from the game or the music that I'm currently playing? At work, can't chat. Just passing by. All right, Chef. Thanks for passing through. Yeah, I started listening to so much more like, I don't know what happened to me. I was at the gym earlier and I was listening to some metal. It pumped me up so hard. All right, so I think this is a little too big. Let's try like maybe point. Oh, and we also need to add. Let me see. We want to light it up. Yeah, I was listening to like. Have you ever heard of this band called Ghost? It's not. I guess it's metal, but like it's not like, like deep voice, scary sounds. But it's more like gothic metal, I guess. Where? Oh, it pumps. No, it most definitely pumps me up. I mean, I guess the old songs that I used to listen to as a kid might, they might feel a little nostalgic. Yeah, but for the most part, it pumps me up. Oh, welcome, Adam. We're not doing much. We're just animating the 4 stash box, seeing what we can do there. Oh, yeah, and one other thing we're going to do is I think I'm going to put this at 0.2. I think 0.5 is too much. But we also might not notice too much of a difference at 0.2. Because 0.2 times... Actually, it'll just like manipulate it by like a pixel or so. Oh. So, I mean, it looks alright. I think we could do better, but it's a start. And I think... Yeah, we would have to animate it some more. I'll add Epic's dash effect, and I'll also add... Maybe we want to manipulate the colors a bit. Because it's still not too noticeable. It looks very similar to the dash orb. Maybe we'll want to slow... Maybe what we could do is once it activates, we can make this thing disappear and add a explosion sound. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. Am I a fan of horror? Yeah, I love horror. Every horror movie that I think is good. Like, I've seen so many horror movies on Netflix or online. Yeah. Don't make it yet. Don't make it just yet, Epic. We need to see what it looks like. I don't want to try it out and be like, hey, this doesn't... Not that it doesn't look good, but maybe something else needs to be changed that we haven't realized yet, Also, does this always happen? We have the... Oh yeah, it does always happen. Okay, we'll fix that. There's the fudging that happens when you're forced to dash. It you hit a... You might have noticed. We hit the corner of the room, and it pushes us up a bit. Oh, it was only okay. Thank you. It's hard to tell sarcasm via text. Have I watched Mr. Ballin? No, I have not. Is he on YouTube or something? I want to click on him, but you know he does look familiar though. What are we trying to do? So I think the animation would look sort of like this, where okay, you go inside. This force dash diamond is going to disappear as if it like exploded, and after it exploded, you know, it shoots you out. And then we'll play that animation of this thing. Then we'll play this. So yeah, I guess we'll try that out now. And I guess this would be an animated sprite since it's not really going to change. I don't think I saved this into our projects just yet. Oops. Ice 9 kills. I'll check him out. You're glad I hit the chamomile. You know, I think you mentioned it, and then CY mentioned it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to put it. I put it in my drawer. Did I change the size of the spikes? You know, actually, no, I just used the wrong texture. It's the same exact size. Yeah, these are the wrong spikes. Spikes 2, I think these are the default spikes. Oh, they actually do have a different hitbox. I meant to use these. I don't know why. I didn't even realize that they were different when I was working on it last night. I guess I was just tired. Yeah, I have a kettle in my room. That's for my daily dose, or my hourly dose of tea or coffee. I'll fix this later. But yeah, this should be the normal texture. Force dash. Am I blind? Should be here. Did I put it in the wrong directory? Yeah, we did. Wait, no. Oh, it's in new sprites. Let's put it... I guess we'll keep it in new sprites. New art sprites. Okay. Wait, I also have this. I have too many sprite files. me. There we go. 4 and 1. I'm not gonna lie, this looks a this looks a little inappropriate. But if we increase the speed, let's see. Oh, they're on top. I didn't realize. Alright, let's fix this. Let's delete. Indie Game Hub. That's a good one. 2. So is it animated horizontally? Like it starts like this? Left to right and then the next row? Alright, and is this the... I assume this is the... Like, wait, let me just rotate it. Is it supposed to look like that, or is it supposed to look like this? I think it's supposed to look like this, right? For more expense, so the player comes out from the... Does the player come out from the right side then? It's like that. No, not gonna lie, this still looks a little weird. Like, not. I think there needs to be like some more animations added to it. But just looking at it like this, it looks bad because it's looping, you know. Or like, what are we? Oh, we have to start this over. So now we'll hide that, and then in the activate function, we'll just run. We'll have to add a signal here on animation finished, and all we'll do is set. Let's grab this on ready var. I mentioned it where the center ball. Okay, let me try. I'll do that in a second. Var force. Let's call this force dash effect. Wow, that's crazy. It's a 3D game they are working on, British. Maybe you can find some stuff online. Let me see. Let's keep this here. Have you looked at Open Game Art and Itch? Oh, you know what sucks? You can't look for objects, like specific things on Itch. But yeah, look at that, a 3D bus right there. Or let me see if I can find any more. You got these nice simple ones too. Oh wait, I think this is 2D actually. Yeah, it's 2D. Oh, your game requires a specific bus, like the UK buses, the ones that have like 2 floors on them. Yeah, I love Open Game Art. I still go. I go on it for like everything. I mean, this whole game was originally made with like Open Game Art assets. All right, so I will try putting this. We'll make our object here like that. And we'll probably put the Z index here at -1. Maybe. You wouldn't be able to see much. Hey, how's it going, Missy? See, wait. Let me try, maybe we'll keep this at 0. And we'll put our diamond at 1. Ooh, your first Blender monster. Good luck. And for now, it'll be... It'll be hidden. On activate, we play the default. Oh, and before we play the default, we want to set /node to visible. Visible equals true. And then over here, when it's finished, visible is false. And that's it. I think that's it. Oh, and I think what we'll do here is we'll set the /effect node. Oh wait, no, the diamond node to visible equals false. And here it'll be true. Is it going okay? I hope so. We'll find out right now. Okay, so right now, wait, why is it playing so fast? Yeah, I think it's something wrong. Frame is 0, playing is false, speed is 10 frames per second. I mean, maybe we'll make this. This is 7 frames, or no, 8 frames. So we'll do 8 frames per second. Can I move the first one to the end? You mean like in front? Like, so on the first frame to look like that? Hey, how's it going, Captain Fubar? Welcome. Oh, move it to the end of the anime. Yeah, we can do that. It's like that. So yeah, it'll look like that. I wonder why. I don't know if I'm tripping, but it seemed like it was playing too fast. Let me see what we can do there. Am I resetting it when it's done? Let's see. That might. I didn't think I had to. Okay, now it's slower. Wait. Oh, you're right. It is fast, and it's because the frame wasn't reset. You're right. So at the end of this animation, I guess it's because it's not looping. But yeah, we could just put this at the animation finished. Forced dash diamond effect dot node dot frame is equal to 0. Should bring our player forward a bit. Yeah, it's right now. It's showing it's now it's too slow, right? So we'll put it at. Let's try putting it back at 10. Maybe even 15. I'll see you, Missy. Thanks for stopping by. Enviro 400 and Envio 200. Both are diesel powered, but 400 is double decker with the 200, while the 200 is the single decker. I see. 10 FPS, let's do 15. And we'll make this invisible. Wait, what did we do here? Oh, we accidentally put it in our dash orb. Oops. And supports race wheels. Yeah, I feel like it'd be a cool game. You plan on making it like as realistic as possible? Oh, and right now the dash is like dark, and that's because we didn't set material on it. So let's just quick load the unshaded material. So now it should be darker. And let's move our player forward so I don't have to keep running to it. Keep running to this room here. As realistic as you can. That's pretty cool. What, are you gonna... Wait, why didn't the frame didn't reset? Oh my god. You know, it should actually it should play after we've dashed out. Right now it's playing like mid dash. I'll see you, Moonstriker. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's gonna be free and open source. Nice, man. Yeah, I plan on open sourcing this game, but after like I've made my sales, you know what I mean? I've been working on this game for so long that I need some income from it. But I do plan on like releasing it for free and open source. People, I'm gonna expose my game for the bad programming practices that I've made over the years. I think we're doing better, but yeah, like some of the earlier code, like I think the player could be optimized so much. I know it's a little ugly. I mean, this is also kind of ugly here. Let's see. So yeah, we should actually play this activate node, or maybe play animation somewhere else. Not in the activate. So let's do this. Let's do. We can either set a timer, like our dash, or our neutral state is usually zero point 0.2 seconds. So we could just say wait 0.2 seconds. They should simultaneously both run at the same time, or we can have our player communicate to the box to run it. I'll be right back, and I'll figure it out when I get back. It's getting a little chilly here too. Sweater. So yeah, I don't care about the revenue either. Well, I do want to make money from it, but mostly because I want to make this a self-sustainable, practice. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for 2 years and I've only lost money. Actually, that's not true. I have gotten donations and stuff. But yeah, for the most part, I've lost money working. I mean, money and time. So it would be nice if there was a way to make this profitable so I could keep doing it. let's hack playing this animation really quick. We'll do it. I guess we would want to do it at the start of our dash effect, and I guess we could do it in our player's enter state. Basically, yeah, let's sync all of this kind of stuff up. I was thinking of just adding a timer, wait 0.2 seconds, and then play it, but the animation might not sync up with the player. It might be like 0.001 seconds or something like that, but doesn't matter. Let's have our play. I think we already have a reference to the force dash box, so it should be pretty easy. Just go into the enter state in our dash. Okay, so if force dash, yeah, we just run dash. But what we could do, what's this? Yeah, I guess if force dash, we can just say force dash box dot. I guess we could say animate. What's the most difficult feature of the game to code? There aren't too many. Like, nothing ever feels difficult. It's just some things are tedious. So like I don't know if you like. I guess our player would be the most difficult because that's the one that's the object that has like the most code inside of it. So like yeah, our player has 2,500 lines of code. And you can see here, there have been many iterations. Oh wait, you can't see it. Let me see if I can scroll up. You can see there's many iterations of the player being rewritten over and over again. I'm on player 13, but yeah. So I haven't rewritten, but I've like made new versions of the player 13 times, and within that, I've like rewritten so many mechanics. Right now with Godot, I think the biggest issue is syncing up physics to be like super precise. Usually there's like some sort of delay, which is kind of annoying. Now, let's see if this works. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a lot of work, but I enjoy it. It's not like it doesn't feel tedious or anything like that. Also, what's going on here? Setting frame to 0 doesn't work properly. Force dash effect set frame 0. What is check frame? What is get frame checking for? Basically. Oh, so yeah, that's the issue. It was always playing. And that's why it was running. The thing that's weird is that over here we wrote, like right down here, there's a check for looping, and we have it set to false. So I don't know why it's looping. I mean, I guess maybe we could set looping equal to false. Let's try that. We could also say maybe playing is set to false. I mean, yeah, we'll try it one more time. Just set it to stop. Yeah, I think that was the issue. We're setting frame back to 0 once the animation is finished, and I guess because play is still true, it's gonna play the animation. I assumed after it's done playing that it would just set it back to false, but that's not the default, I guess. So yeah, I think that'll be fine, and we could put these back in. And I think we'll want the... Maybe we'll want to play activate here instead. So yeah, we'll want like an import sound and an export sound. For now, yeah, the animation is still off. Like, you can try maybe increasing the frame rate here. Put it at 30. I think it is better, but it's also like you don't even see the animation anymore. This one right here. It's supposed to look like as if like a, you know, like a cannon shot you out. But now it just looks like one frame because we're playing it, I guess, too fast, 30 frames per second, and we only have 8 frames. So we're going through 8 frames in, you know, in like fractions of a second. But 15 was too slow, and I mean, we could try reducing it to 25 and see what happens there. I don't know, guys. Oh man, good luck, British. You know, it's not bad. We could leave it the way it is. I think maybe eventually we'll want to add some, like, After Effects. I can't do it. If I do it slower, it stays there for too long. Like, I'll be already here, and then the animation is still playing. I can show you. Yeah, if like playing this animation for an entire second is too much. What we could do is maybe add like After Effects. And like add to this animation and like play, like, you know, this is the default shooting animation, and then there would be like, you know, like if you shoot a gun in slow-mo, there's like the shock waves or something like that, but I'd have to figure that out. I think for now we're just gonna leave it at 25, and we'll fix it another time. I do want to see something. I know Epic said that this is the front, but I want to see what this would look like if it was flipped. I don't know if the effect would look cooler. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, maybe not. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but yeah, I think the original looks better. You gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, like a wave effect, or like a, what's the, like a shockwave, you know? Or just particles coming out. We can definitely add some more maybe I'll do that. I'll add some particles to the player. Also, I want to bring this. Right now, it's halfway through. Maybe bring it like 4 more pixels to the right. So that's 28. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, we need another sound for like absorbing the player. You know what? For now, what we're gonna do is when the player enters, let's make another animated stream. Later. Later. Thank you. What are the pros of Godot? One of the biggest pros is open source, that it's open source. Another pro is that it's very well optimized for 2D games. Another pro is that personally I think the learning curve is a lot smaller than, let's say, Unity. Another pro, the communities are very nice. They're very helpful. Try reversing the exit sound. So yeah, I actually have something. I'm not gonna. I could try reversing it, but I was going to do. I have like a low pitch and a high pitch version of that sound that's playing right now. So right now we're playing the import sound. So I guess what we'll do. Let's rename this to import sound. And we'll have an export sound. Oh. It's a little, it's a little fast. But it's not bad. We are going to update the sounds. It's just crazy fast. Costs $1.99. You know what you could try doing? You could try emailing the guy and asking if you can get a discount. You know, say you're just you're doing it for a hobby. Well, maybe a discount, or maybe even for free. You know, like tell them you're. I mean, you said you wanted to make it open source, so you can say, "Hey, this is an open source project that I'm working on. Would you be interested?" Like, you credit him for everything, for the bus. It's an option. Tell them it's your, your Make-A-Wish. Yeah, that's also an option. Welcome, Goku. So yeah, I mean, it has potential. We'll definitely fix this up later down the line. You know what I want to do? I want to fix this. I don't know what we could do here. Maybe make the outside gray. It has potential. I don't know what I'll do with it. We'll leave it like this for now. I think the mechanic itself works perfectly fine. Like we have, an outgoing animation, we have an import and export sound, we have like these this like activated, deactivated little section right there, and it's only a matter of just like updating the sprite. Maybe I'll add some particle effects now. Hey, how's it going, Moonstriker? It's not as good as I was hoping. I mean, I wasn't actually planning on designing anything, so it's not. I think it's as expected. I was hoping I could design something myself, but I don't think I can. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the artist to help out with that. That's okay. gonna change. Right now we're just working on some particle effects. So this is the explosiveness. We want to increase the spread here. Kind of like a shotgun blast, maybe. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Geek. I'm struggling here, too. I'm trying to figure out how we get a, I thought there was a way to direct, our particles here. But it doesn't seem to work. Let me see. This is most definitely not what we want, but I think we're getting there. You can add an orbit velocity. That's pretty cool. Probably figure it out online. I think I'll just take a break here. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. If we had more viewers, I'd probably raid someone. I mean, I could raid someone right now, but it's just two of us. Yeah, we'll just end it here. You can't find a free N0 200 400. What was the website I suggested? I might as well use a temp bus. Open game art. Here, I'll send you a link. I mean, here is the bus, but you might find some better stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Whoops. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's gonna be the last time I share my screen again. See you, everyone. Peace.